What's up, YouTubers? This is Hazard5 back with a brand new video, and this is the draw for the fully restoned and releathered WWE John Cena Spinner Replica belt with the epoxy CM Punk nameplate. This one's proven to be quite popular, obviously, with John Cena's final match taking place a week ago. It's very fitting that I saved this one for the end of the year. I personally liked John Cena's farewell match and ending to his match more than other people. I know it has been very divisive, but especially after watching John Cena's interview with Chris Van Vliet and the interview he did with Cody Rhodes, like, made perfect sense to me. The way sort of it was him saying goodbye to something he loved, and he was accepting of that. My personal take on it, and I thought it was very fitting. I understand why people were upset, why they would have preferred him pass out, something like that, but it is what it is. So, as usual, guys, this is the draw for the replica. I've entered all of the names onto the Wheel of the Names program, as I normally do. Sudden death style, like I normally do. First name comes out the hat, takes it. You've got your entrants, those who subscribed to the channel, liked the spinner giveaway video, and commented with their favorite pay-per-view to feature the spinner being defended in the main event. I've also got my patrons on here, along with my YouTube members, which I think this is the first giveaway I've done since I launched the YouTube members program. I will also be putting up a poll probably tonight, maybe tomorrow, because it's become tradition in the month of December at Christmas time that I will upload a championship belt review that is previously been behind a paywall, whether that be for YouTube members or on my Patreon page. And every December, I choose one of the videos from the hidden library and upload them to my public YouTube channel. So I'm going to be putting up a poll, like I said, either tonight or tomorrow, regarding which one you guys would like to see. So just to answer Steve's question, what was my opinion? I really enjoyed it. I don't think it touched the AJ Styles match. I don't think anything could. That match was phenomenal, no pun intended. I liked how he went out. I liked the tap out. I would have liked to seen Cena maybe struggle more, a bit like Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 20, where he's sort of like gasping for air, trying to reach, and then sort of forcibly taps out. I would like to have seen maybe that a bit more struggle like that, and then him come to the realization and stopping to struggle, realizing he's going to pass out, and then smiles and then taps. I think I would have preferred that personally, but yeah, I thought it was great. And the whole Gunther thing being like the legend killer or the career killer, I think is quite fitting. So let's get into the draw. So let me just turn this around. So here we go, names just here on the side. So you've got so many. So you've got YouTube members, you've got regular entrants, you've got patrons. So let's give it a spin. And the winner is Danny Miller. So congratulations, Danny. I will be contacting you momentarily in regards to details of receiving the new spinner, or sorry, not new, but your new restoned, releathered WWE spinner replica belt. As I did say in the original post, it was one that I've had for quite a while now. It does have wear and tear, but it is free giveaway ultimately at the end of the day. So congratulations, Danny. I'll be speaking to you shortly. In regards to the next giveaway, I haven't figured out the details for that yet. Obviously, I've been very busy with the house move, and everything's mostly done, which, by the way, something very cool I'm going to be posting in a couple of days on Patreon and for YouTube members is I'm, for the first time ever, doing a full man cave tour, including a full look at all the championships I currently have in my collection, including ones that I haven't actually had put on leather yet. So that should be very interesting in the next couple of days once I actually get around to doing that. It was originally meant to be November's exclusive review, but moving house took way longer than I anticipated. So that's going to be coming up in the next couple of days. In regards to the next giveaway, I don't know when that will be. I'm going to ponder that and potentially post it at the beginning of the new year. Maybe it'll be the Rumble, maybe it'll be Mania, I'm not too sure. And the channel has done incredibly well recently, obviously, as you guys know. My old channel was deleted unfairly back in July 1st of 2024. And here we are, year and a half later. It was deleted at 24,000 subscribers, and just yesterday, my new channel achieved the 20,000 subscriber mark, which is absolutely insane. So thank you all very much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. During this holiday period, I am also going to be working on the history of the WWE Championship. I've had a number of issues, obviously redoing that. The fact that the network is no longer around for footage and stills is a bit of a nightmare. So I'm having to find a workaround for that, and that is taking longer because with Netflix, the limited stuff they do have, they don't actually allow you to take screenshots and things of that nature on mobile devices, which is proving to be a bit of a pain. The first chapter is already over on YouTube. It's already over on Patreon and available for YouTube members. I'm hoping to get chapter 2 done this coming week. Potentially get that up for January's exclusive review, but that remains to be seen. Depends on how much time I have. I have obviously got a bunch of stuff to do with the house and everything else, but I'll keep you guys updated on that anyway. Congratulations to the winner spinner. I will be contacting you shortly regarding information. One thing I will mention, by the way, to everyone, because most of the people who watch my content are from the United States, anyone who isn't aware, shipping to the US changed in August of this year. So kind of like how in Europe, whenever we order items from the States, they arrive here and they are hit with a basically a customs import fee that we are responsible for paying because it's entering the country. That has now been applied to the US with the whole tariff situation. So if someone's sending you an item into the US from outside of the US, the recipient in the US is liable for covering the customs charges. It has nothing to do with the seller or the sender. So please bear that in mind. And I'll speak to Danny about this specifically when I send the item. Even though it will be marked as gift, you will likely be hit with a customs import charge because I do have to declare a value on the belt. So please be aware of that. And always, guys, keep checking your emails when it comes to ordering from outside the US. I had someone who I sold a belt to a couple of months back, and a couple of weeks went by, which is normal for posting from the UK to the US. That's pretty standard. And he asked me if I knew where it was and whatever. I checked the tracking and it said on its way to destination. So I was like, looks like seeing it the next day or so. The next day arrived back at my house. What happened was the belt was sent. The guy didn't check his emails because he got an email, he did get an email saying that he owed a customs charge on the belt entering the US. He thought it was spam mail and thought it was a scam. So he didn't reply to it, he just deleted it. Sure enough, because he didn't pay us the customs charge, it came all the way back to the United Kingdom. He then wanted me to pay for the secondary attempt at postage and pay the customs charge. Not how it works. So please just bear that in mind, guys. We've always had that in Europe since I've been collecting. That's always been a thing with the US. We always have to pay customs charges from stuff from the US or Canada coming here. It's just made its way over to the US now. So entering the country, please make sure you're checking your emails. And that's why whenever I send anything over there, I always ask for a contact number and an active email address for that very reason. Anyway, guys, that's it from me, and I'll catch you as always next time.